Hey, what is going on, everybody? Ali here, and welcome to my DB Super Episode 40 review. Now this episode, I didn't like it as much as the previous episode when Goku was Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken times 10. That was awesome, but this one was like just below it. It wasn't as good, but it was still good. It was still a good episode. It was a continuation of the fight with Hit and Goku, and Goku made Hit smile, which everybody thought from Universe 7 that they thought that was kind of weird, or Universe 6. Yeah, Universe 6. That they thought that was kind of weird because he's never smiled before, and that's what Goku does. He gets people pumped whenever they fight him, and I completely agree with that. But the thing is, Goku, he asked Beerus if he can lift all the rules because Hit can't go to his full potential because he's an assassin, and the rule is you can't kill anybody. So he actually doesn't go completely all out, and what Goku wants to do is just fight him all out. He doesn't care about the tournament anymore because Hit is taking Goku's hits, man. This is a good one. Champa's like, yeah, do it. Why don't you do it? And then Beerus is like, no. And then so Beerus and Champa start arguing on the top, and so Goku just goes next to the Hit, and they start talking and stuff. And Goku's saying like, I guess we can't interfere with that for now. And then Hit looks at Goku and says like, for now? And he's like, yeah. And then Goku smiles, and then Hit does like his little grin, and then since Beerus and Champa were taking so long, Goku just goes out of bounds. He just goes out of bounds, and since the rules or whatever, since Beerus took his time with arguing and stuff, the rules were still in. So the ref said that Goku's out of bounds, Hit wins, and then Menaka is up next. Shit. Menaka really did not expect to actually fight, and I kind of forgot, but Goku doesn't know that Menaka is a troll, and Beerus is like, shit. He's freaking out, and Monaka's just like shaking. His body is just shaking because he's so scared. So then he jumps off and then plummets right to the ground. His head gets dug right into the ground. You see boogers and you see sweat coming from Menaka. It's like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. And then Hit's looking at him, and then Hit's like, oh, alright, so I get it. I see what's going on. I guess he realizes that Beerus had Menaka there because, to motivate Goku. And so Hit is just standing there like, oh, I see what's going on here. So, the ref said start, like begin, and then Menaka runs at Hit and just like pokes him. And then Hit just fakes it and just like goes flying, and he goes out of bounds just to like call it even from Goku. So Beerus's team wins. They win the match, and Champa was like completely pissed off, and Hit's like, all right, I don't need the box anymore. You can take me home. And Champa was so pissed, like because they're not giving him like the respect that he should get, because I mean it is Champa, but he is a god of destruction. So I mean you gotta tread lightly, even though I mean like Champa looks like a freaking goof, and he was about to like, you see him about to like annihilate Hit, and Hit's face is like you can see like he's scared, like he like freaked out for a second, and then Kaba comes up and says like, Champa, please wait. And then Champa's like, shut your mouth, and he's getting like really angry, and he's like, you guys all won't leave here alive. And Goku kind of like senses what's going on over there, so they turn that way, and then Beerus is like, don't interfere, it's not your universe or whatever. And then he's like, unless you want to change the rules to fight a god of destruction, looking at Goku and stuff, and Goku's like really irritated. And then Vados tells Champa to look at the stage, and Wiz tells Beerus to look at the stage, and then you see Champa's and Beerus's face. They're sweating, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, who was?" He's like, "Are you kidding me?" And then you look at the stage, and who was there? The king of everything. Hello? What? That's how the episode ends. Beerus' team wins, and then all of a sudden, the king of everything is there, and I think it's because I guess he heard that Universe 6 and 7 were having like some match for like the Super Dragon Ball, so I guess he decided to go there, and it probably took him a really long time, I guess, to go there since the tournament just ended, and so I'm kind of excited for next week's episode because I saw some of the preview and it looks really cool. I guess they're gonna wish from the God of Dragons. Oh, that guy, it looks beast, and I'm really excited for it. I give this episode, I give it like a 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good, not as good as last week's episode, but nonetheless, I enjoyed it. I liked it. So that's it for this one. Like the video if you did. Comment down below what you thought of the episode. I thought it was pretty good. The ending of the Hit and Goku fight kind of like bothered me a little bit, but it was alright because neither of them won, and Goku said that if he kept going with Kaioken, it would have ran out and he would have actually lost the fight. So, I mean, that's pretty cool to like hear that Goku knows that he was going to lose. But yeah, Hit and Goku want to like fight on their own terms and not like in a tournament anymore. So that's why that happened. So yeah, comment down below what you thought about the episode. If you're excited for next episode, subscribe to my channel for more reviews, live reactions, vlogs, unboxings, things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, but most importantly, everybody, you gotta stay nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see you all later.